In this video, we'll cover the machine data storing function. This is a very good feature that performs a backup either by an automatic schedule or manually of certain files in FANUC CNCs. However, this feature does not replace the need to perform at least once an all I/O memory backup, or for older model CNCs, the individual files and the boot system user files, including the SRAM files. It is highly recommended to have a complete memory backup of each CNC on file, just in case it's ever needed in the future for maintenance of the control. The FANUC America Service Department can assist if you have questions, or if you'd like to contract them to perform the work for you. Now let's get back to the data storing. The machine data storing feature is very beneficial to capture on a regular basis files that can and do change during normal production. The files that are output are contained in two folders. The first folder is the CNC data folder, and contained in it is the CNC parameters, the work offsets, macro variables, the operation history of the machine, pitch error compensation, and the tool offsets. In the CNC prog folder, this contains the file structure and the part programs that are contained in memory. Files that are not backed up by this feature are ones that typically do not change. To register a schedule is incredibly easy, and this feature alone can justify the cost of the MT-LINKi software by eliminating the need to schedule manpower, often during off hours and weekends, to perform the backups manually going to each machine. The CNCs do not have to be in any particular mode, and the machine can be in a production cycle. However, it would be very prudent to set a schedule for when the machines are not in operation for safety. In the equipment list, only FANUC CNCs that have the ability to perform a memory backup are listed. Note that the term equipment and machine are almost always synonymous, but bear in mind there are some instances where a piece of equipment may have multiple machines, aka CNCs, such as a transfer line machine or a complex index unit. The data from each machine is output sequentially, meaning after one machine is completed, then the next machine is started. The output process may require a considerable amount of time depending on how many machines are being backed up and the size of the part program area. As the size of the storing data will be massive, it is recommended to specify a separate folder for the report path, such as the folder of an expanded external hard disk drive. Also make sure that the hard disk drive space of the output folder does not get compressed on a regular basis. The paths of other drives such as optical disk drives or network drives or UNC paths cannot be specified. The default folder path is the root directory, FANUC, MT-LINKi, file transfer, backup. If the free disk space of the hard disk drive specified is under 300 megabyte, the execution of the file storing process will not start. Now let's go ahead and set up a schedule. You can set a schedule to occur daily, weekly, or monthly. And in my instance, I'd like to do it weekly, and then I choose the day of the week, and I will select Sunday because we're not running production on Sunday. And let's do it at 10 o'clock in the morning. I've selected the equipment, and I'll select all the machines, and then I'll click register. And now I have successfully scheduled a memory backup on all my machines. Now let's take a look at performing a manual output. So we'll go to the Manual Output tab, And in this case, I'm just going to select my mill number 2, and I want to get both CNC data and the program data. Notice that my folder is slightly different. The backup is for the scheduled memory backups, and then the backup manual is for when I perform a manual data output. Now I'm going to execute a memory backup by clicking the Run button. And now it is outputting the files. And this will take a couple of minutes, so I'll be right back. Now that the output function is completed, let's take a look at what's in our folder. A folder was created with the equipment name, and inside of that is the CNC files, and my part programs. But I see that there's something else here as well. Let's open this up and see what this is. It says no option error on mill number 2. Well, what this means, if we come back into the CNC data, in my simulator I do not have the option of pitch error compensation, so that one particular file could not be output because the option doesn't exist. This is what this memo is telling me. And that's how you perform a manual data output.